Hi everyone, Ralph here from Board Game Gateway, and we're going to play the video game version of Clank. So, in Clank, you take on the role of one of these explorers. That's me, that's my username, enjoy. And we're going to dive into this cave. It's pretty big, so the cave is the game board in the board game. And you follow along these connecting paths, right? You might come across monsters, which you need to have a sword to beat. Or you need to spend 2 movement points to go across this double path. And the idea is you play a hand of 5 cards every turn, and cards do different things. This one, the little yellow foot, allows you to move, and the blue number 1 means you have 1 point to spend on cards. So there's a card market up here, and you can buy better cards. And each of the cards say something funny. So this says, if you wanted to get away, you should have kept quiet. So clank is the sound you make in the cave as you trip over rocks, and there are some cards that cause more clank, so you might be bumping into things with a giant spear and things like that. And when you cause clank, you're going to put cubes. So at the top here, you can see I've got a lot of cubes, and my opponent has a lot of clank cubes as well. The dragon, he's got 23 cubes in here. But as we steal stuff, right, so the object of the game is to get these things called artifacts, which are worth more points. And as we steal stuff, we're going to create more noise, and the dragon gets more dangerous, and basically cubes are going to come out of a bag. So in real life, you'll grab the bag and take out so many cubes. This one, you're going to be still... The computer does it all for you, draws cubes out of the bag, and if your colored cubes are drawn, you're going to lose some health. And if you have 0 health, you're dead. The idea is to get completely out of the cave, and you get 20 points for getting out. But the idea is you want to jump into the cave, steal an artifact. The harder to get ones are typically worth more points, and most points wins. If you die in the bottom half of the board, you get 0 points. If you die in the top half of the board, you are rescued. You still score your points. But if you get out, you score everything. And every time it's your turn as well, the dragon attacks. So it incentivizes other players. So we're going to go through and play the PC game. That was a very quick rundown. You can buy cards with swords on them. Okay. And essentially, if you use swords, you can use them in the cave to defeat monsters on the path, or you can use them to defeat monsters in the card row, and that will get you a certain amount of gold, which you could buy stuff with at the shop, or in course clank for this one. But yeah, killing monsters just, do different things. Okay, so exciting to see. Now, this is the very base clank. I'm not going to do that for this playthrough, so we're going to resign and exit that. Now the game has a heist, which has special rules or challenges. So we're going to do a challenge, because the challenge I really enjoy. And it's probably more interesting for people interested in Clank as well, to watch how the PC game works as well. So this one, we're going to craft a custom 7-card deck, and we get 3 stumbles, but that's our starting deck of cards, and we're going to play a game. Okay, I'm going to play the heroic one because it's harder for me. I have less health, and I don't always win. This is going to be an exciting one to see how we go. So I'm going to hit start game here. Let's enjoy some Clank. So I have 3 choices. I can make 3 clanks. So the green in the top right is victory points, so the most points wins, right? This card's good, but it'll be good later in the game. And this one's good for persuasion points, to think I get 3 persuasion points to buy better cards with. That's pretty powerful. Draw 3 cards is good, but actually I'm going to take this because I might get better cards that if I draw them often, they'll be really powerful, but making 3 clank is not great. -2 clank, and I can have cheaper gems. I think that's good, but now I need something to move. Oh, here we go. If I have another companion, draw a card. I don't think I took any companions yet. I like this one, moving that, but again, nothing to buy stuff with. But I need movement, and reducing clank is nice. Big persuasion, big clank. This is a dangerous deck. Discard a card and draw 2. This is good to get rid of your stumbles. I do have 3 stumbles, so I might take that. Good persuasion and movement. I don't have a lot of movement. I've lost count as to how many cards I have in my deck already. This card is filthy for getting secret tomes. They're cards that are basically worth 7 points. But I don't have a lot of... I'm going to take this one. Old Reliable here. That's it. I've got a deck of cards here. So I don't have many swords. Got 1 sword. I've got 4 movement. I need to buy better cards is what I'm basically at. So when I hit this play button, it's going to play all my cards. And this has drawn more cards, so now I can play them more individually, or there was a set order I could do. But essentially, I've drawn a lot of cards, but I've made a lot of clank. This does not look good. So I'm going to click to move. No, it's pretty straightforward stuff there. But I have 6 to buy here, and I don't have to stop on crystal caves. That's handy. But how many crystal caves are there? There's not many. It's just 1, and then I can keep moving down. So I might take some clank mitigation. Let's make other players clank happen. And I have 1 sword I can't do anything with, so we'll end our turn there. So some cards do things when they arrive. This one, put a clank in, but then some cards trigger that dragon attack symbol. Triggers the dragon attacking. So right now I think I got hit for 1. Remember, I start at 8 health, so there are some cards in the market that let you heal. So that could be pretty handy. You can see the bag there. So right now I'm the highest one to get hit. And I'm already sweating. Dragon attacks again twice before my turn. It's not looking good. I think I need to go for a quick artifact here. I don't see myself winning this one, like at all. So there are some cards that are devices, and you can use them to heal in this case, which is what I'm looking at. So let's play. I can discard a card to draw 2. Let's just choose to discard that clank. So I've got -2 clank here, which is nice. I have 6 movement. Let's avoid the crystal cave and just use our double path here and get as far down as we can. That will cause me to lose 1 health, which I'm thinking might be good. Oh no. This is a monster here, so I kill the monster on the path, away I go. Now if I go here, I have to take the 2 health, which is not advisable. So I would love to cancel that. Here we go. Let's heal. Now I only have 1 persuasion point, which isn't going to get me anything. I might go in this crystal cave to see if I can get a heal. Oh, look at that. But we'll pop that potion. We'll end our turn there. So I got my 1 sword. Another. It's actually quite hard. I might buy that sword there if that's still around. Pickaxe. It's looking a bit even there. So we're all kind of crumpled up in here right now. Yeah, this game's really good in real life as well. When you draw those 5 cards and you're drawing more cards and you see a combo. It's really cool. The game doesn't punish you too much for constantly adding cards because you get victory points from cards. So you kind of want to keep adding cards in your deck. But yeah, I just added 7 clank total up here. It's about to go in the bag for me. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of movement. I think I have to buy this movement card. The pickaxe is gone. I'm going to fill up on some swords, I think. Right now I feel like that's what I want to draw. So again, no swords. I might be able to draw some cards. I've got 2 cards here. I can just see what I draw now. I'll draw my 3 cards, which is nice, and hopefully I hit some of those swords I just bought. There's only 1 monkey idol left. What happened? This guy might have taken 1. This guy might have taken 1. Hopefully I can get there. Depends what he does. Might be able to get this gem for cheap too. So some cards, they have an acquire thing at the bottom, so additional clank when I purchase it. Not great considering I have the most clank going in the bag now. But I didn't get hit that time. So only 2 cubes come at a time, but it gets ridiculous. He took my monkey idol. Yeah, I really enjoy this PC game, especially if it's only 2 more or 1 more AI or CPU. But with the challenges, you don't really get that choice. This is the hardest difficulty for this challenge, so I'm probably not going to do great. Let's have a go. So choose a card to discard. Let's reduce a clank. Drew, I got 1 sword. I need to keep moving because, you know. So I can kill 1 guy. I'm going to take 1 health hit to go on that path now. So I did not draw those cards. I got enough movement to get this big secret here and come back. That's handy. I'll just pop that potion now. We'll go here, and I think, which way are we heading? Those bananas could be good, but they might be gone by the time I get there. I think I have to go down the banana path anyway to even go to these shields. But anyway, so I have 3 persuasion points here. I'm going to take gems because they're worth good points at the end of the day. So I'll take that. The dragon attacks are -2 clank. So once the clank's in the bag, it's not coming out. I'm already in danger zone, so not going to worry about it. And that's just a warning saying I still have a point available if I want to spend it. So this is not a good time for me. I got hit, but also I take 4 clank and draw 2 swords that I can't really use. Might be able to kill this guy, for example, and get some gold. Yeah, the bananas just got taken. I feel like a banana myself. I might just go up and get this artifact and get out. I think that's the safest route. Also, the app's on the fastest possible speed as well, so it's good if you've played this game before in real life. You kind of can keep up and see what's going on, but as a learning game, you probably want to play on the slower speed. This card early is just mean. There are no honors. What's it say? There are no honor among thieves, but lots of dirty laundry. That's funny. Alright, so I have 7 persuasion points here. I need to make sure I can get out alive. So +2 clank. Don't have to stop. I like it. And give me some more movement, because that's what stuffed me up. And I've got 4 swords here, nothing to kill, so we're going to kill the goblin. So the goblins are always there. Says they may be short, but they're not in short supply, so you can kill them as many times as you can afford. Yeah, draw a card with a point, why not? I'm just going to try and get out of here as fast as I can now. Because look, this guy's almost dead too. If he dies, every time it's his turn, the dragon attacks. Oh boy, he just bought a backpack. He might steal my 7-point artifact just now. He did. Not looking good. I'm not going to win this game, so... What do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get to the 10-point. Look, there's no point in getting out if I'm going to lose, so I may as well try and get some points. He picked up the 10-point too. I'm getting really done. 7-pointer as well. I think Pam might win this if he can get out. That's not Van. It's a dangerous place, this cave. I might just have to get out. See how there's a lock as well here? In the shop, so these areas here, for 7 coins, you can buy a key. I think that's my only hope. I need some way to get gold, get the key in that. Or there are some cards that allow you to teleport. So I have 5 movement here. I need coins, that's going to take time. So I may as well take the safe route. Free movement, nice. Just visit my friend that's not alive. Oh, this is interesting. I might be able to use that teleport, but I'm 1 movement short. Oh no, I got the potion. Sweet. I'm gonna have to take the hit. The question is, how do I get out? That's... I need to do it, so I'm gonna lose anyway. I need to find another way to teleport. That's gonna help. Let's use the potion. Let's teleport out. This could be really dumb to lock yourself in the depths. But I can get it. The last artifact's gonna keep me in it, and I need to find a way to teleport out here. I have no key. I have no way to get a key, even if I get coins now. I need to get a card that's going to allow me to teleport. That one. Unless someone takes it first. And I can't afford it this turn. I've got 3 health. This is not looking good. So every time it's his turn, now the dragon attacks, and there's 3 turns left in the game. I don't have to stop in crystal caves, which is handy. Choose a card to discard the stumble, please. So I have a lot of movement, can't do anything with it. I can buy that, which I have to. Draw a card. It's dangerous because it makes more clank. I've already got... I need heals. That's going to help me heal. And maybe I'll kill it. Alright. Let's see how we go. I'm nervous, so we'll see. Okay, all players get 1 clank. That's not going to be great. Let's have a look. He's attacking me now. I might die. Did I die? I think I did. Yeah. I was really hoping just to make it out. He's going to make it out. He's won the game. I've finished with 0 points, unfortunately, because I died in the depths below. But the app's really cool. It's got this skip to results, so at least we can see how bad we did. But this is my favorite game mode, this challenge, just creating a deck and having at it. You can have so many different strategies straight out of the gates, whereas usually it's a bit of a slow burn, but it gets more exciting as the game goes on. Yeah, so I was nowhere near winning that one. So you can see your deck at the end of the game, which is cool, but as you can see, Mix-a-Lot clearly won that one, so we'll get him next time. So that was pretty much the hardest challenge you can do in terms of that deck building mechanic, but I quite enjoy that. So yeah, so that was my playthrough and demonstration of Clank, the video game. I hope you enjoyed, and stick around for more content. See you later.